You're staying here, chums. You
Oh.
may as well bid farewell to this stupid clunker while you're at it. It's been getting on my nerves from the beginning.
No.
Why? You be. Oh. Barbarossa.
Bye-bye.
She killed him.
Some people are scoundrels, others are not. Yes, that's how it is.
I
Scoundrel.
still can't believe Gretchen would play such a wicked game on me.
Now, this is not what I wanted either.
Who are you?
Yeah, who is
And
this?
what are you doing here anyway?
He seems
Hey,
familiar to me.
That was you. Last night. in my
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
Calm down, please. You must have a lot of questions.
You bet I do.
But first, we should try to get out of this predicament.
I assume you have a plan on how to open the door. You seem to know what you're doing.
Who are you anyway? I can ask it again. Saturn portal? What did she talk about? Let's do that one.
She called it a Saturn portal. What was she talking about?
It's a metaphor. Actually, it's just an ordinary quantum portal. You can travel to different realities, distant stars, and galaxies. That is where I come from.
Wow, that is cool. He comes from a distant galaxy? Who built this portal?
Good lord. So all of this is real? Do you know who built the portal?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I believe something went wrong when I came out of the portal. They took me with them and abandoned the station soon afterwards. But they certainly didn't construct the portal.
Who did then?
Who knows? Probably a natural phenomenon, a geological vortex, a high-intensity meridian, a cosmic G-spot. It is ancient.
What?
There's a large network, like wormholes connecting different dimensions.
Wow, this game is just kind of funny, you know? I'll say again, I like the music. This reminds me of Zelda, you know? The Legend of Link. The old Nintendo version. Sort of sounds a bit similar. Who are you anyway?
Who are you anyway?
Yes.
My name is Lazarus Taft.
Lazarus
I hope
Taft.
you'll excuse my late introduction. I'm a traveler, if you will.
Okay, he was born in 1938 or 1936, I remember. I saw his profile on the clipboard. But he's some sort of a traveler. He's probably a time traveler or something, I don't know. Traveler. Intergalactic traveler. You stole my notes. And where are you from? From the other side? What other side? From the other side. I'm more curious about where he's from rather than accusing him or berating him over his thievery.
Where are you from? From the other side?
See, and I know that's kind of a lot of information, but I've been stranded here for some time now. I desperately need to leave. Get back home. Please don't get me wrong, I really like it here, but I need to go. If I don't, I will die. Simple as that. As you probably suspected, you winning that lottery was part of my arrangement to get you here.
No way! Wait, what? Come again?
Wait, what?
The problem is that you can't control the portal unless you have the right piece of technology. At home we have a device called a quantum discriminator. You can buy it at a convenience store, but I certainly don't know how to build one myself. This is why I needed your formula, your calculations, to tune in. There are dangers, though. You can disintegrate the whole planet if you aren't careful, which is what she's doing right now.
She's trying to disintegrate the planet. Is she insane? You stole my notes.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Taft. Tannhauser. Let's talk about stealing my notes.
Yes, that was me. Believe me, I wouldn't have needed to if everything had gone according to my plan. I wanted to ask for your help, but then she surprised me. I know taking your journal wasn't right, and I'm sorry about it. I would have returned it, I promise.
But what do you want? Why do you want my journal?
What was it you wanted from my journal? They're really just notes. And a few doodles.
I needed you to tune into the right quantum frequency. See, I'm just an ordinary traveler. I know next to nothing about quantum mechanics. At least not enough to control this portal.
You're talking crazy talk.
This is not the best time to go into too much detail.
You know what's strange? I was the one who chose my career, or my interest into quantum mechanics, the physicist. I chose that, right? Like, I chose that. There are other options, and everybody in this game is always referring to me as being the quantum mechanics, scientist expert, I guess. That's kind of funny to me, because, like, what if I chose another one of those different options?
Okay, but what's my role in all of this?
I needed your help. You were the last piece of the puzzle. When I saw your article in Science Today, I was 100% sure you were the right guy for me, to help me get home. Enough talk. Let's move.
Definitely needs a scientist. And that is I. Okay, chapter 4. Transdimensional Homesick Blues. Oh, we're here again.
This is getting boring.
We are all puppets on a string, Mr. Tannhauser.
Who's that? Whoa, for the first time ever, I can walk in this place. Walking on thin water. How far can I go into the distance? Oh, we see light. Oh gosh, it's him. I should have known that voice. Hello.
You are nothing but a pawn in my new narrative.
Stop walking like that. Stop walking. It's weird.
Did we seriously just step out of a phone booth?
We did. Wait, there is another way?
I don't have to answer that. What's it like on the other side?
Different. Hard to describe.
Just try. How does it feel? The transition, I mean.
Hans, we have no time for that right now.
This game is whacked. I love it. Please, I need to know. Okay, maybe later then. I'll say please, I need to know. I'm curious.
Please, I need to know.
Well, you can imagine it as a rift, a junction in space-time. Your mind enters a stage of near transcendence. There are no thoughts, no words, no sounds or visions, no sense of self.
Whoa.
And suddenly, bam, you see a myriad of possibilities exploding right in front of you.
Sounds like the Big Bang, even though the Big Bang is proven to be inaccurate as of the year 2023. But it sounds like from nothing to something, right? Can you elaborate?
Can you elaborate?
I'm not an expert, but, well, I think it's coming from the neural network making up your consciousness. It temporarily disintegrates during the experience and then suddenly reintegrates. The real world, its outlines become somewhat twisted, warped. You may feel some sort of tranquility.
What the heck?
Yes, there's a certain peaceful quality to it. And a deep realization of cosmic quality when you see yourself reflected in the universe. It is an extraordinarily distinctive sensation. You have to try it sometime.
Like, say, an insubstantial, incorporeal blackness?
Oh.
Somewhat energetic? Astronomical? The void?
Exactly. How do you know that?
I think I've seen it.
Yes, you have.
I came to you because I see something in you. You are different. Please help me to get home. And help your people by stopping that woman. I don't think she knows of the dangers she's going to unleash. Your world is going to collapse. Everything will collapse. Just look, we need to stop her.
But how? She's insane.
We need to come up with a quantum discriminator somehow.
I don't want to be here at all.
Yet here you are. Sorry. I need to take a short rest.
We could go to my room.
That would actually be awesome.
Sure.
If that's good with you.
Sure, why not?
Me.
We can go to my room, hang out, have some snacks. Have to prepare for the mission. Okay, okay.
Okay, I went over your plans, and I think I get the idea. It's pretty mind-boggling, but it could work. We need to improvise here and there. I found some scrap metal to roughly model a frame for the device.
Oh.
Let's get it started then.
I'm afraid there are a few integral components that need to be swapped in, though.
Okay, what are we looking for?
First, we need a source of energy. A very strong source. Second, a particle accelerator. That's going to be a tough nut to crack.
That's serious
Third,
machinery.
a potent coolant. The whole thing could blow up otherwise. Number 4. Last but not least, an interface to control the device. Any kind of peripheral will do.
Okay, how do we begin?
The order doesn't really matter. I'll go to the village. Maybe I can find some substitutes for the missing parts.
Good, just bring them over. I'm sure I can patch them together somehow.
Let's do this.
Cool.
Thank you, Hans. I'd already be dead if it wasn't for you.
Oh.
It wasn't that bad.
You are awesome. I just wanted you to know that I'm eternally grateful to have met you. All things considered, dying may not be as bad as I always thought it might be.
Don't you say that.
Even if I don't make it, you need to stop her. Promise?
I'm beginning my search right now.
What I want to know is how they got all this machinery in here. Where'd they get it from? It's amazing. Wow, there's so much stuff in here to look at. Start from this thing.
This is the frame for our quantum discriminator. It's almost finished. We just need to attach a few more components. Still missing an energy source. We also need a coolant. Also, an interface. And last but not least, a particle accelerator.
Gee whiz. Oh, lovely music, lovely music. And turn this up a little bit more. Beautiful music.
It's the orgone collector.
Orgone collector. Wow. It's a very scientific game, I'll tell you that. What's over here on the floor?
A couple of self-sealing stem bolts.
Self-sealing stem bolts.
A small collection of hydrinos.
What's a hydrino? I don't know. I've never heard of a hydrino before. It's up on the table. Let's check it out.
Ectoplasm interference oscillator. That's a prototype of the Valentine. A gift from a friend.
Cool. Let's get up here. What's in the back?
That's the toolbox I've borrowed from Truda.
Okay. And over here.
A cosmic slipstream capacitator.
Cosmic slipstream capacitator. Okay, I kind of know what that is. I watched Star Trek Voyager, so that's what they use to basically change the ship shape a little bit so it can enter slipstream state and warp across galaxies a lot quicker than warp speed, if I got that right. Star Trek Voyager. Oh, love it. Okay, this machine.
A hyperlogic coupler. An empty jar.
An empty jar that we can manipulate. Or just take. Just take it. I think
Ectoplasm interference oscillator.
I already did that one. Okay. Oh, we've got some schematics up here. Let's take a gander. Woo! Quantum discriminator. V37-C. Wow. That is in German. I can't read it. Very cool. So that's what we're going to build. Wow. I already see a lot of the parts in the room here with us. A lot of the parts are here. We just gotta really put it together, it seems. Seems to me. Okay, what's... Oh, this thing under the bed here.
What's that gooey stuff? Is that your blood?
Oh, my body is disintegrating.
What do you mean?
It is the effect one has to bear when staying in another dimension for too long.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Oh! So he's dying. He's slowly dying here. That's why we gotta get him back. Poor guy. Oh, what's over here? I almost missed that.
Gasoline powder.
Gasoline powder? Okay. Okay, let's talk. Let's look at the window, just for fun. Let's see what's out there.
Blast out there.
A blast. Oh, is it because it's the festive? Is it September 1st already? Let's talk to him.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
You don't look so good. Sorry I said that.
No, it's cool, really.
It's
I
cool.
get that a lot.
Okay, well I already know it's not built at all yet. We haven't worked on it. Or from another dimension, right?
So you really are from another dimension, right?
I was fleeing. I just stepped through the portal and crashed here.
Wow. Fleeing. Why fleeing?
There were bad things happening back home. And as soon as I stumbled out of the portal, those really wicked scientists got hold of me. They sure love their tests. You really don't want to mess with them.
Them, huh? Oh, there's another one. One of those scientists came through with him, I think, because we have one of those annoying scientists kidnapped me. Abducted me. Yep. I think I met them too.
I think I met them too.
I escaped, went undercover, and since then, tried to find a solution to finally get home. Which is where you come into play.
This is so incredible. All my calculations, all my predictions. It's going to take years of studies to understand. I always thought parallel universes and different realities were a predictable possibility. But this... I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it in theory.
What were you fleeing from?
What were you fleeing from? In your dimension, I mean.
Someone blew up our planet.
Whoa.
I would rather not talk about it.
Someone blew up his planet. Well, we got Gretchen here, who is actively trying to blow up our planet. I wonder if Gretchen exists in another universe, a parallel universe where he's from, and in that universe, she blew up the planet. Wow. Wow. And she's trying to do the same thing here in this reality. Or, what if it's a timeline thing, and this guy's from the future, and he went back in time? What if it's the same planet, but in the future, it got blown up? Gretchen blew it up. So he come back in time to prevent her, to stop her from doing this. That's probably it. I think we're looking at time travel here, folks. Not an alternate universe, but time travel. I'm gonna put my money on that one.
How did you escape?
Through the door, when they were watching.
How did you manage to hide all this time?
I made a small fortune playing a card game they fancy here. Doppelkopf.
Yeah, he was in the newspaper. He's the foreigner. That's funny. With nines or without? Second doll trumps the first? Catch Gretchen or not? I don't know what that one is. Single hand coming out? Second doll trumps the first. I don't know.
Second doll trumps the first?
Look at that. Depends. All a matter of perspective. That's not really what it's all about, though.
Doll trumps.
I had never given the concept of money much of a thought before. I believed it was a rather crazy idea. But I certainly do know how to play. With that money I went into hiding. Slowly disintegrating, trying to find a way back home.
Really? That's it? End of story? All that jazz? The money? The need to get back home? And you just went into hiding?
Sort of.
Oh, conversation end.
How are you holding up?
I want to know more.
Don't worry about it.
Ask about the concept of interdimensional traveling.
Weren't you just about to elucidate the concept of interdimensional traveling to me?
See, you humans define yourself as some kind of entity that exists inside this corporeal shell. Kind of a consciousness that is somewhat attached to this bodily mass. Where it stems from and why it's there in the first place is totally abstract to you, right? And these two eyes of yours, they define the center of your cosmos, of your perception.
Basically, kinda, yeah.
There is so much more. You humans need to understand that there's more to the perception of the universe. It's all there. You are just incapable of seeing it. Distant stars and galaxies, sea beams, the Big Bang, all these things.
The Big Bang.
In order to gain a higher understanding of things, the fabric of the universe, to understand the very meaning of your existence, you need to overcome that self-centered view. You have to see the whole picture. Hans, if I could just open your eyes.
Hans, if I could just open your eyes. Okay, so two things. Why does he keep calling us you humans? I mean, isn't he a human too? Why does he keep saying that? He's not an alien, is he? I don't know. And he referred to all that science, all those science terminologies there, but he also mentioned the Big Bang. And it's been basically kind of proven that the Big Bang is not a thing. It never happened. Our newest telescope kind of showed us that. We looked way back, and the cosmos looks a lot younger than we thought. You know, there are actually galaxies in solar systems, more so galaxies, larger and more evolved than what we have currently. You know, it was previously thought that galaxies were just starting to form back then in time. That's not true. So, and there's no foreseeable sight towards the Big Bang as far as our new telescope can look back. So, they have another theory coming out where I believe it's kind of like a whole bunch of mini Big Bangs sort of happened all around us at once. And it kind of makes the universe a little bit off balance, you know? Not so balanced, but sort of balanced in an overall picture. I don't know, it's like having like a surface of water, and you sprinkle a bunch of rice in it all at the same time, and it, you know, drops and makes little waves all over the place. So it's kind of like erratic, but at the same time, when you look at it as a whole, it's sort of uniform. It kind of looks the same. There's ripples everywhere. So I guess that's kind of like the new theory. And every one of those ripples is like a new Big Bang happening, and kind of helping to send our cosmos on its way, you know? Anyway, what's the status of our quantum discriminator? Now, can I ask something personal? Yeah. Let's do that.
Can I ask you something personal?
Yes?
Are there more of your kind?
Are there more of your kind?
Here? No. Scattered across manifold dimensions? Probably. But there are certainly beings from other dimensions right around us. Right now. The cat, if you ask me.
The cat, if you ask me? Like what? The cat from downstairs? So this is interdimensional. And it seems like time travel also. Okay, wow. There's a lot going on here. With nines or without?
With nines or without?
Look at that. With, of course. That's not really what it's all about, though.
Cool.
Cool. Okay.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry.
Make it sound like if everything is humans have
You
done.
make it sound as if everything we did was wrong.
Let me put it this way. You have not experienced common people until you have heard it in the original by William Shatner.
I love William Shatner. The original Star Trek. Yes. Okay. I'll ask, even though I know the answer already.
About the quantum discriminator.
Yes?
I totally lost track. What was it I was looking for again?
Take a look at these plans, will you? We need a power source as strong as possible. If this was my dimension, I'd recommend using one of those handy 90,000 volt batteries. I'm afraid that's not an option.
Whew. That's a lot of juice we're needing.
We do need a particle accelerator as well. Has to be small enough to fit in there.
A brown tube, maybe? From a TV set?
Oh, brown tube, man.
I just had an idea.
An interface to control the device. Get creative on that. A keyboard, buttons, any kind of interface.
I understand.
And a really potent coolant. It's going to burst if we can't keep the temperature low.
What do you have in mind?
Water won't do. Think of something.
Okay, I'll be back soon.
Wow. Okay, we've got 3 items on our list. And, this might be rough to find, I'm thinking. Wow. It's quite the list he's got for us. I still haven't been able to access this door.
Locked.
She's watching something other than aliens.
A brand new episode of Twilight Area.
It's like, what, the Twilight Zone? I used to love that series.
I could use it for the quantum discriminator.
Yeah, we sure
The
can.
kid will be traumatized for her entire life if I just disassemble her only friend. I
Oh,
don't think I can do this.
but we need it. We really need it. Maybe we can convince her somehow, make her happy.
Hi, Lainey. What's cracking?
They are showing the Great Twilight Area Celebration Marathon today. 12 hours of bliss in a row.
They are having the ever so riveting town fair outside. Wouldn't you like to go out to the real world once in a while?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
word is in there. Can't you see?
Gotta convince her, you know, to get outside for a bit. Then I can snag that tube. It's a TV show. You'll get square eyes from all the tube rays. I want to do number 1 here, the first option, but that one's funny too. Maybe I can, like, put the fear in her, right? Let's do it.
You'll get square eyes from all the tube rays.
Square eyes.
Think about it. But for now, I need to keep on watching.
That didn't do it. That didn't do
She's
it.
back in her parallel universe. She's back in her parallel universe.
Oh, we can't. Well, that's too bad. All right, we failed.
There's something funny about that clock.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Oh, there's a new item on the buffet. It's a stew.
Yikes.
'Cause it's hot. Oh, he just took a picture of it. Okay. Or a gravy pourer. Why did he take that? Why did he take that? I don't understand why he even took it.
Truda?
So, Professor, did you take a look-see around the area?
You could definitely say so.
I read a newspaper in this other place, and, like, something happened to her. I wonder if that newspaper belonged to the other timeline or the other dimension or something. You may call off the police. Yeah, actually.
You may call off the police.
How come?
I've got my notes back. It was a simple misunderstanding.
It was a simple misunderstanding.
Yeah.
But the inspector is already on his way.
Then just call him off in person if he's early.
As you wish.
Yeah. I want to return your fishing rod. I don't know. What if I need it again, right? We'll give it back.
I wanted to return your fishing rod.
Good! Did you get a bite?
Kind of.
There is a lot going on in this lake, I can tell you, Professor. Just the other day, I caught a red herring this big. So, let me take a look for your pawned item. Ah, there you are. Here's your whistle.
Whistle? 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 Okay.
Whistle?
Well, yes, your whistle.
This is not my whistle.
Not your whistle? Of course this is your whistle. Your whistle.
I'm sure
She's
I'd
called me
recognize
Whistle.
this whistle. If it were my whistle, I left you something completely different.
Right. What was it then?
My massage rod. That's what I want back, not a whistle. A traveler's check over 100 $100. My Picasso. My socks. Oh, this is so funny. I would like my massage rod back, I think. Seem to be high in demand.
My, massage rod.
Your what? I don't have no massage rod.
She wanted to
As I
keep it.
said, Here is your whistle, Mr. Tannhauser.
Okay.
Thanks.
She wants to keep it. That's why. I get a whistle. Okay, right. Oh.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I would like to ask you something.
Oh, yes, of course.
Does the name Lazarus Taft ring a bell with you?
Does the name Lazarus
No.
Taft ring a bell with you?
Haft. Oh, yes, indeed. Doppelkopf player. If you ask me, he's a sham. Ripped my guests off to the last penny. Shady type. You better not get involved with him.
Oh, I think I already... well... Ah, never mind.
Do you mind looking for my real deposit?
Would you mind looking for my real deposit?
Come again?
My massage
Oh,
rod.
leave it alone.
Never mind.
Leave it alone.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tannhauser.
Wow, it's bustling. Lovely. Farmer's Market.
Mr. Tannhauser? Step right up.
Hello. How do you know my name?
It's a small town. Penelope Hades. My sister and I run the boat rental over at the lake.
So, are there any prizes?
Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Truberbrook.
How much for a ticket?
One ticket, 50 pfennigs. But I'm afraid all tickets have been sold.
Bummer.
I'm sorry.
I'll be leaving then.
Okay. Is that a popcorn popper?
The mere thought of cotton candy makes
Oh,
me shiver.
cotton candy.
The real thing is just gross.
Okay. What's this guy in the back here? He's got a rifle.
It's a shooting gallery for kids.
That's right. This guy's got a guitar.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Patience. Hey, it's the Baron. I haven't seen him for a little while. Let's check in with him.
Baron Otto Teton of Truberbrook Suds, reunited with his tomcat claws. Baron,
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
the pleasure is all mine.
How's Claus doing?
How's Claus doing?
He is resting. My loyal Claus.
Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yes, take a look around. All these lights, the beautiful music. This is my Truberbrook in all its splendor and glory.
Have you ever heard the name Lazarus Taft?
Taft, yes, a real good for nothing.
Oh,
It's not that I don't like strangers, especially if they come as tourists to my beautiful Truberbrook, but I was suspicious of this. Mr. Taft, right from the beginning. If you ask me, you better not mingle with him.
Oh, well, I think I already... well... I need to be on my way.
Until next time, Mr. Tannhauser.
cone of roasted almonds. 10 pfennigs.
Roasted almonds. Yeah.
I'll have a cone of
good.
roasted almonds, please.
A cone of roasted almonds right away. There you are, sir.
Oh, cool. Alright, they're mine. Hey, it's a strong man with the mustachio. These are the strong men.
Step right up! Step right up! Wanna put your bronze to the test?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work out so well with this guy. He's got scrawny arms. Why not? Bronze? Is there a prize to be won?
Is there a prize to be won?
Scores! The winner of the night gets a trophy.
Oh, okay. Consider me sold.
Do it. Punch it. Punch it. Oh my god. Oh.
Right, alright. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
For sure. No prize for me, I guess, huh?
Step right up, mister!
Why not?
Why not?
Try again. Let's try one more time. Bam! Will he do any better? No, that's his strength.
Right, alright. That was, not so bad.
Ooh,
Just
not so
between the two
bad.
of us. You could use
I
a
can't
little
skip
dose
through this
of
part.
vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Okay. Oh, there's a trophy right next to it.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
That's not good. Not a good thing. This guy's got a peg leg. Sailor.
He's wearing a violin neck for a peg leg.
Oh, he is. That's quite bizarre.
Arr, beautiful here, ain't it?
Very. What's a sailor man doing out here in the sticks?
Well, I don't like water that much. I'm just so happy to be here with both of my feet on dry land.
But aren't those stereotypical sailor's clothes you were wearing?
So?
Stereotypical. Okay, about that fear of water.
What happened to your leg?
Well, that happened on my second job at the piano transportation company. I don't really want to go into details, but thanks to the mercy of a rueful instrument manufacturer, I got me this nice new leg. And due to a timely taken disability insurance, I now may enjoy a quite decent invalidity pension. Far away from the stormy sea.
That's a nice story. Or is it a sad story? I can't decide. So you have a fear of water?
Aye. Thalassophobia. It all started when I was a little boy, back home, on a sweet summer's day.
On a sweet summer's day.
Swimming in the lake when my Uncle Ulf suddenly cannonballed in. I will always remember these two massive cheeks rapidly closing in. To be honest, it's still haunting me today. I nearly drowned back then. Later I realized that was the day I developed this terrible, terrible fear of everything deeper than a puddle.
Oh gosh. Why'd you become a sailor man? Okay.
If I may ask,
if you're scared of the
why
water.
did you become a sailor man if you're so scared
Oh.
of the water?
I asked this myself many times. Well, my mother insisted that it would be best for me to face my fears. So naturally, I became a sailor man.
This is so confusing.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
I think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care.
Okay. Can we access these locked boxes yet? I don't think so.
Locked.
No. This sign is out now.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Oh no, I guess that always was there. It's open, but nobody's there. Nobody's in there. the boat is gone. And we can look out. Oh, can we? No, we can look out here, right? Or can we leave up there?
I don't even know where to go.
Oh, we're leaving. Wow. Where'd he go? Nothing's happening. I walked him back. I don't even know where to go.
The streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case of light pollution.
A light pollution, huh?
The streetlight is flickering on typical case of...
Well, that fixed it up.
The nation split in two.
Okay. No, the light goes back on again. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything to do here. Let's go up these stairs. To find all these components, I think we gotta travel much further than the town. Oh, there's the telescope.
I have to insert a coin first.
Oh, we have a... Don't we have a coin now? We have a coin. Yeah, cool. We got a coin now.
A meteor crashed down on the other side of the lake.
Wow. And it would be nice if we had that boat, but the boat is gone.
I'm not going to use this thing again.
Okie dokes. Fair enough. Remember when, like, we heard someone through that telephone earlier? You know, I think it was Taft on the other end trying to communicate through to this dimension.
If I return to the portal empty-handed, no, not an option.
Okay. Nothing else here. I'm starting to run out of options. Where to explore. We have that gravy, or I don't know, that soup, but I don't really know what to do with that. Let's go back inside. Actually, it's new food. That food is different, right?
Modern cuisine. A lump of minced meat in the shape of a hedgehog.
No, that's still there.
Garnished with spike resembling breadsticks. Looks a bit shit. I don't want to take this with me.
Yeah, no good there.
There's a brown tube inside. I could use it. The kid, I don't think I can do.
Yeah, we can't do that. Okay, let's go back upstairs. And maybe we can use the... I'm just going to call it gravy.
It's the orgone collector.
Wonder if we can use it on something. Nope. 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 Nada. Nothing there.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
So what do we do now?
First, we have to construct a quantum disk. Second, save the world. Third, save Lazarus Taft. That's me.
Oh, listen to his story. That's weird. We just got that. Some odd music, but I like it. What else can we do here?
Truda?
Hello, Prophet.
I would like to ask you something.
Oh, yes, of course.
Ah, never. I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
No. I hover my cursor everywhere. That's what I'm gonna do. Hover my cursor everywhere. Did I miss anything? Nope, can't interact with the clothesline. Oh, there's this pail up here. Okay.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Purely decorative, huh? The whistle. I don't see what that's supposed to do. What the heck? What are those, pigeons? Pigeons that sound like crows. They don't look like crows. Look like pigeons to me. Why did they all go to the bucket when I blew the whistle?
This bucket seems to have been hung.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Go figure. There's really nothing else here, so... let's go back. Is there anything I missed? Why is this thing open now? But I can't interact with anything. Nothing new here. Nothing new. Nothing new. That sign, I already checked it out. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. Tires are no good. The boat is gone. There's nothing here. Okay. The tree. Nothing up in the tree. Got nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. We were able to exit out there, but then didn't go anywhere. We came right back. What's this thing like? We kicked it and nothing happened, though. Lights go out. What is the flies? Fireflies coming out of here?
A swarm of fireflies is gathering around the broken streetlight. Maybe they think it's their god. I wonder what it's like to be a firefly.
Did I see that the first time? I was able to... Wait, where'd they go? Come back here. Kick it again. Yeah, now I got you. Get. A jar? I trapped them. Trapped them in the jar. That's it. Okay. Okay. Fireflies in a jar. Why? Why did I do that? Why did he do that? That's it, right? Is there anything else here? Cross the river, cross the lake. Nothing. The boat's gone. Oh, the birds are gone. Call him back.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Step right up! Step right up! Mister! Wanna test your strength again?
Is there a prize to be won?
Or Scott, the winner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, either way, he's gonna do it. I don't know if I really care to do that. I went back to this because I saw these two birds on top, so I was hoping it would, like, maybe scatter them or something.
Right. That was, not
Nothing.
so bad. Just between the two of us.
I regret doing that again.
You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think?
Yeah.
Always remember.
I wish I could skip that part.
I
I could skip everything always, but for some reason this guy, the strong man, I can't skip him.
I think I have enough.
I think I had enough. Okay.
Baron,
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
the pleasure is all mine. I need to be on my...
Until...
Skip that. Whew, this is becoming a little bit tedious, I gotta say. It's becoming tedious. Oh, what's that up there? Was I able to interact with that before?
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Oh. Oh. Whistle?
Their collective
Alright.
weight is almost breaking the antenna.
Oh. Okay. It's almost breaking the antenna.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
It's almost breaking the antenna. Maybe it's causing an interference at least. Let's go back inside and see if anything has happened to the TV. This is all by happenstance. Like, I don't even know if this guy realizes what the heck he's doing. I don't realize what he's doing. And things are just maybe happening.
A brand new episode of Twilight Area.
No, nothing has happened. Same old, same old.
The door to town square.
Yeah, I meant to exit. Like, if I get some more birds on that, I could break the antenna off and then the TV wouldn't work anymore. And that little girl would have no choice but to stop watching TV. Can I get some more
Their
birds?
collective weight is almost breaking the antenna.
Almost breaking the antenna. Oh, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. Looking around, looking around, looking around, looking around. Is there anything else I can interact with? This is what it's coming down to, guys. Like, just poking around trying to find anything that I can interact with. There's parts, there are times in this game where it's just very tedious and you don't really know why why your fellow is doing what he's doing. Like, you know, there's no hints. There's no, there's nothing that says, like, hey, this is what I should do next, or I have an idea. You know, there's nothing like that. It's purely just guessing. Not even guessing, just... I'm going to try leaving here again. I don't know
where to go.
I don't know where you're going. I don't know what you're doing. Like, there's really nothing else to interact with here, right? The tree again. Whistle in the tree? Oh! I don't know. See what that does. Does that do anything? It's playing around with the whistle. Okay, all the birds are coming here now. Whoop-de-doo. What? What did that do? Oh, I can actually select the birds now, right? I can select these birds.
I call, they come. Neat.
Yes, this we know. Okay. The roasted, what were there, almonds? We can also make a note.
Beverly, it is widely known that Corvidae are quite sociable and intelligent beings. I recently became acquainted with no less than a swarm of these impressive singing birds. Sometimes, I wish I could be like them. If I could just fly south with them. I wonder if they would accept me as one of their own.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's
over here, little
feed.
birdies.
Okay, we're feeding them. Yes, eat, eat,
Whoops.
eat.
I must have overfed them.
Overfed them. Why? Oh, wait a second. Overfed? That means they would be heavier. Ah. If they're heavier, maybe we don't need more birds, we just need heavier birds. Let's go over to the antennae and call them there. I wonder if that would work. Here they come.
Hey, get lost, you wet blankets.
Get lost, you red blankets. Okay. Now, did it, maybe they broke the antenna? Did that look, yeah, it looked like it got broke. I saw some sparks fly. Yep, the TV's out. Oh, and she's totally gone. She's not even here.
Lainey's left her favorite spot after all. There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. I can't open it without the right tool.
Oh gosh, tools. That's upstairs. There's a toolbox, right? See if we can grab something. No. What? I don't get it.
It's the toolbox I've borrowed from Truda.
Yeah, but we can't get anything from it. Well, that's kind of crappy. That's weird.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I tell you, it's one roadblock after the next. A special tool. I don't know.